everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm participating again in the Look for Less challenge. This month's challenge is hosted as always by Yami from the Latina next door, and her co-host this month is Lindsay at Domer Home. And as always, I will link the playlist down below to all the other gals' fun ideas for Look for Less decor items to put in your home. And it's so fun to look through and watch all those videos and get so much inspiration. So be sure to check out the playlist link below. Y'all, I'm obsessed with this challenge. I look forward to it every month, and I've already started preparing my Look for Less challenge for May. It is so fun. Anyway, I've got a simple little project for you today that I think will make your home a little more organized and a little more clean. I'm gonna show you what it is. Maybe you'll know, I don't know. It is a little boot tray for the boys. It's smaller. I think it was 16 inches long. I made it out of an old Coke crate, if you can tell that. I needed somewhere to put their boots. They come in, it's spring in Iowa, which means mud, 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 and they come in and their boots are laid all over the entryway and there's just mud everywhere. And I wanted a boot tray for them. I just need it to be for two boots, two kid-size boots, so it didn't have to be huge. But I really just wanted something to corral the mess. So when I decided that this is really what I needed to keep everything, you know, more streamlined as they come in from school, I looked on Etsy and I looked on Amazon, and they were anywhere from $60 to $150, y'all. And you know, I'm just not gonna pay that price for an item that I can make myself. And so I just sort of brainstormed some ideas about how I could make the box. And so I thought, why not use one of the Coke crates that I have sitting downstairs? And so that's what I did. And I just think it turned out perfectly. And y'all, I guess I paid, what, $6 for this whole thing? If you didn't have the mat and the box laying around, you would have to pay a little more, but the what are they called? Casters, not coasters. Cost me like $6, and I'll link them below on Amazon. I got them locally, but you can get them on Amazon for that price. I mean, that is super cheap, considering I would have had to pay at least $60 for one, so. And this one is unique and rustic, and it matches my decor, so I love it even more. So I thought that this would be the perfect size and the perfect little project to do that. And they love it, and they are obsessed with putting their boots in it now, so that is perfect for me. Mom, win. Anyway, I am gonna show you now how I did it. It was super simple, super easy. Anybody can do this, and I'm gonna show you how. Okay, so I've got everything I need here for my little boot tray. I've got my little Coke crate. I had two of these. I thought this would be the perfect project for this little guy. It was just sitting in the basement. I think my mama gave me one, and then I found one at an antique store. So you can find these anywhere, thrift stores, antique stores, junkin' kind of places, for pretty inexpensive if you look hard enough. This does have like a hole in it, so I wanted to have a rubber mat like most of boot trays do. So my husband found an old piece of rubber that came off of a truck or something. I don't know. If you're not that lucky, there's stuff on Amazon that you can buy in rolls and just cut to size, but I'm going to use that. It's out in the garage. I'm going to show you how I cut it with this utility knife. Hopefully that works. I have some casters here so that we can roll it around nice and easy. I got these locally, but I'll put an Amazon link for some just like it that were like $6. And then just these are the screws. I got these locally too to attach the casters onto the little box. So this is going to be super cheap, and I think you could do it relatively cheap too, because like I said, those ones on Amazon and Etsy were like anywhere from $60 to like even $150 for a boot tray, y'all, that you can make yourself. And I'm going to show you how. Hopefully this works out. First I'm going to go out to the garage and cut that rubber mat to fit right inside my little Coke crate. Okay, so here's the old mat. He said he didn't care if I wrecked it or whatever, so I'm just gonna place it where I kind of want it, there, and I am gonna make some markings and just take my little utility knife and cut right around it, and hopefully that will work. Alright, I got my markings. I'm going to get to cutting. So it turns out utility scissors work a lot better than I thought they would. All right, I got it in. Now I'm gonna go wash it up good and put the little casters on. Okay, well my mat is clean and drying. I'm gonna open these up and I'm gonna try to just do them with like a Phillips head screwdriver. This wood is pretty old and pretty pliable, so I'm thinking that I can just get it done with this and not have to get a drill out, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I got them all on. Y'all, that was super easy. Now I feel like I want to put casters on everything. I'm gonna go grab my mat and put it in and it'll be done. All right, here it is. Oh my goodness, how precious. Okay, can a boot tray be precious? I don't know, but I am in love with this. I think this is gonna be so nice, and I'm not gonna attach this in case it does get disgusting or something. I need to pull it out and wash it. But it fits in there pretty tight, so it's not going anywhere. I just love this. And how cute would this be for like under the bed storage for toys or whatever, in a kid's room or in any room really, just to pull out. There are so many uses for these little things, especially when you put them on casters. So if you see one at a garage sale, at a thrift store, or wherever you might be, grab it because there's lots of uses for it. Okay, y'all, that's it. That is my little boot tray. I am just loving it, and I'm loving that I got to use something that was just collecting dust in my basement, and it matches so nice. This color goes so great with my decor. I love the teals and the yellows and the reds together in kind of Western motif, so it just matches perfectly, and you can roll it around. The boys can put it where they want. I don't care what they do as long as they're putting their dirty, wet, muddy boots inside of it. Anyway, thanks so much for following me along. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.